We've got WWE superstar, and I would dare say future Hall of Famer, KOFI Kingston, on the line. So how you doing, man?
Oh, fantastic, man. How are you?
I'm doing great now that I got you on the line. I just got to say, man, you've had an amazing career, and most of it has been with WWE. I don't think you've ever gone anywhere else, man. But, people don't realize just how much of an impact you've had on the wrestling industry and how successful you've been with titles.
Oh, thank you, man. I've been really fortunate and blessed to have had such an amazing and memorable career with WWE. For me, I've been just, again, real lucky because this is my childhood dream. So I cherish that every day, and, I definitely don't take it for granted. So I appreciate you saying that.
I don't think people or fans, not unless you're a real super fan, realize just how many titles you won. 4-time Intercontinental Champion, 3-time United States Champion, and then you formed New Day with Big E and Xavier Woods, and that was a big success. You all went on to break the record for the longest tag team championship reign in WWE history. All totaled, you are a 14-time tag team champion in WWE. And then on top of that, they laid the championship strap on you, bro. WrestleMania 35 against Daniel Bryan. 22 total championships in WWE. That's absolutely amazing, man. And by the way, it was interesting to see that you all defended the titles under the Freebird rule, man, right? Because it's 3 guys, right?
Yeah. They call it the Freebird rule. We kind of took it and recreated it into the New Day rule, So, the 3 of us that get to compete for some reason, they let us compete for the tag team championship and have a rotation, so we had a good advantage over people.
Ladies and gentlemen and rockers, we've got KOFI Kingston on the line, WWE superstar. So let me ask you a question. How does it feel to turn 40, man? You turned 40 a couple of months back, dude.
I know. Geez, don't remind me, man. God, it's crazy, man. Honestly, though, I think that, age is nothing but a number. I take pretty good care of myself. I don't feel 40. You know what I'm saying? Actually... The other day, I was wearing a SpongeBob SquarePants full outfit with shorts and a shirt that looked like SpongeBob's face. So I don't know. I'm definitely not 40 on the inside. In a lot of ways, I'm like a child.
And you're probably one of the very few that could get away with that SpongeBob T-shirt on at the age of 40, man. Something that people might not know as well is that you're the only African-born world champion in WWE history, man. How huge is that for you?
Yeah, it's awesome, man, to be able to say that, because that in and of itself is so motivating to a lot of people. There's so many people that will come up to me or on social media, let me know how much that moment at WrestleMania 35 meant to them. They talk about the emotions that they had when they saw that moment.
Do you ever go back home like Kumasi, Ashanti, when do you have family over there? Do you ever go back and visit your homeland?
Yeah, the funny thing is that so I was born in Ghana. In Kumasi, and I had gone back there in 7th grade in 1996, and then I hadn't been back until 2019, and it was awesome because I have such a huge family still over there. But yeah, man, I hope to be able to go back a lot more once my career is all said and done.
KOFI, I remember when you first started at WWE, you were a Jamaican dude. You had a Jamaican accent, and then all of a sudden you had to drop it. How was it, or how did you feel when Vince McMahon told you, you know what, KOFI, you can drop the accent?
So I had actually approached Vince maybe a year earlier because there was an interview that I had done where it was with someone from BBC. And they were pressing me about my Jamaican heritage. I'm like, well, KOFI's a Ghanaian name, And at the time, I was instructed to be in character. And I'm like, oh no, KOFI was a tribute to the motherland. My mother really liked the motherland, so I'm from Jamaica, but she really wanted to name me something that was a tribute to Africa. So and then he kept pressing me. And I had told, I went to Vince that next day, and I was like, hey man, this guy was really pressing me, and he ended up calling my mom. My mom told him everything about where I was from and this and that. So then he put out this article that was kind of exposing the secret. So I went to Vince and I told him, I said hey man, the jig is up. They already know. And he's like, oh well, it's not like you think. A lot of people really realize where you're from. It's okay. They know we're playing characters, and we went with it for another year and some change. And then one day they came to me and they said, hey, we want you to just be yourself. And I was like, oh, this is great, because it's hard enough to remember what you have to say, let alone how you have to say it with the terrible accent that I had. So I was relieved to be able to be myself. It allowed people to really connect with me more, because there's an element of reality, right, where you get to like see somebody as their true self. And when I go out there as my character, it really is just me doing what I would normally do, like backstage or at home, messing around and just having fun.
Now, how much fun has it been being part of the New Day, man?
It's the ultimate thrill ride, the ultimate great time. It never feels like work when we're in there. We're out there in the ring and we're making each other laugh. And people want to be a part of something that looks fun. So they see us having fun and they want to just jump right in and have fun with us. So it's been just being on cloud nine for, 7 years now. We got our 7-year anniversary this past Monday.
Absolutely amazing, and congratulations on that anniversary, Kofi. And let me tell you, man, personally, my opinion, I feel that you're one day going to be accepting an induction into the Hall of Fame of the WWE. You've had an amazing career. You still got a long ways to go, man.
Thank you so much, man. And to anybody out there who has never been to a wrestling show, a WWE show, you owe it to yourself to be entertained. You know what I'm saying? I also live in Texas. I live in Austin, so I know how hyped the Texas crowd can be, and I'm looking forward to being there with everybody and just feeling that energy. So come take part and bring your signs and boo the people who you don't like and cheer the people who you love and have a great time. And we look forward to seeing everybody out there.
Kofi, you're definitely a class act, man, and we appreciate you. We love you, man, and make sure to, enjoy your stay down here in South Texas, man, because we got some delicious tacos, enchiladas, all that kind of good stuff that will give you we got plenty of dirty carbs down here, bro.
Hey, I'll get dirty. I'll get dirty for the people. I'm not above getting dirty for the people. It's all good.
Damn right it is. Thank you, Kofi. Have a blessed day, man.
Thanks, man. Thank you for having me on.